Yo, what's good, people? This your boy Triple Ace. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Triple Ace show. It's been a good little minute since I post up something. Thanks the ones that stand in tune with me. You know what I mean? So, got a little something to talk about. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the NFL. Um, it's been a hectic 3 weeks with my Dallas Cowboys. Well, going on 3 weeks. So we only did 2 weeks. The NFL season just started, and it's some big wins and it's some big losers. So right now, Kansas City haven't won the game. Sorry for y'all fans. Y'all 0-2. Miami, the sorry team in the NFL. Whoever thought that would happen, but yeah, even though they got Tyree Hill and all these top-notch players, they ain't performing. They ass. So them bitches haven't won the game. So it's a couple other teams that haven't won the game. You know what I mean? But those are the main two out there. But let's get into it with Dallas and New York Giants. I was at home chilling, man. I'm thinking that we'll get through with the Giants easy. You know what I mean? It should be no cake. You know what I mean? We gave Philadelphia Eagles the run for their money the first week. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, we going against New York Giants with Russell. This should be easy. Goddamn. Motherfucker, we had to go in overtime to win it. And goddamn, I was so out there nervous, like, man, I was throwing shit out the TV and everything. Like, bitch, do not lose this fucking game. So, we won. Man, Russell just good, man. For his age and still move like that, the boy good, man. And he got good receivers over there, too, so they'll do good. We got to see him again, though. We got to see him again. But, man, that was a good game. That was one of the good games that I've seen. Then I'm going to switch it over to college. Florida Gators and LSU. Florida Gators fought up into the second half. Up until halftime. And then after halftime, quarterback DJ Leatherway just threw 5 interceptions, and that's pretty much sealed the deal for that. And then Clemson, they got whooped by Georgia Tech, so they playoff shit is not looking good. But you know who looking good? Florida State. That's my other team. Yes. So we number 7 in the nation. All we gotta do is keep winning. But I think the only team that might give us hell probably Miami. Ain't gonna lie. Miami Hurricane, they on a mission. You know what I mean? Notre Dame got their ass whooped against Texas A&M. So Georgia almost got their ass whooped by Tennessee. So that was a good game. If you didn't see that game that was good. So that game that was good. Yeah, man, I'm done with the sports talk, but we gonna see as the weeks go on with Cowboys and shit. So they gotta get that shit right. So other news, Netflix, they going into podcasting. They trying to basically team up, not team up, but they trying to outdo YouTube. So they building up a cast now for the Netflix podcast. So I don't know who's gonna be listening to that. But they saying that they could make over 2.4 billion in podcasting, ads, marketing. So I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but they got so much money already off of movies. You know, they already charge the people arm and a leg, but yeah, now they want to do podcasting. So Netflix, if you listening, you know, highlight your boy. I don't mind jumping on the team now. So I don't know when this coming out, but be on the lookout for Netflix. They is doing a podcasting, and they seeing money in that, and yeah, so they trying to compete with YouTube. So YouTube, they got competition now. Well, we don't know yet, so we'll see. We'll see. But shout out to Netflix. They coming up. So let's talk about the games that came out lately. Borderlands 4 came out. That game there good. If you ain't got it, get it. I give it a 10-star. The graphics good. The story is good. The weapons in the game is good. The enemies, like that game there is a top 10 for me. I've been playing it all week long ever since it came out. And they did a great job. Borderlands 4 did a great job. They did a great job on this one. Borderlands 3, I did not play the last one. I heard the last one was bad, so this one here, they stepped it up. And then my last good one that I played was Tiny and Wonderland. So that one there, I'm still playing that. That one there came out on the PS4. But other than that, I mean, Borderland, they did the thing. I have no complaints with that game. Like I say, if you haven't got it or if you're trying to buy it, go ahead and get it. I recommend that game. That game there's a 10. Another game I recommend is what's the name of that damn game? Chromes. I think I'm saying it right. Chromes. That's like a horror game. Supposed to be scary. If you like, what's the name of that damn game? If you like any type of horror game, that's a good one. So it's kind of like Dead Space, and but the combat in this game is much a little different than Dead Space. But the story is a little better than Dead Space. I heard it got like 3 endings in it. So I recommend Chromes. Yeah, Chromes. Another game I recommend is Silk Song. That's the Harlem Night game. That shit there fire. I've been playing that all week long as well. I haven't played the first one, but now I'm playing the second one, and it's not bad. It's not game of the year though. It's not. So I've been playing Kingdom Deliveries DLC. I've been playing that one. This week we got Dying Light DLC. We got that coming this week, so be on the lookout for that. So these whole 3 months, I think all the way up to December is gonna be nothing but good games come out. Ghost of Tsushima, I can't wait till that come out next month. And then you got Call of Duty coming out in November. And, there's a whole bunch of games, man. So if you're a real gamer like me, let me know, man, what game y'all playing. What game do y'all have time for, or what game y'all don't have time for? Let me know. I like your boy. Social media done got out of hand. I remember back in the days, women used to respect their body, and nowadays they just don't respect it. You know what I mean? They do everything for the cloud. So what I'm talking about is they used to just show their ass. You know what I mean? So they stopped showing their ass. So now they showing pussy print. It don't matter what app you go on, you still see pussy print. What's going on? They supposed to be ladies. They supposed to be more mature than men. But I think scientists got that shit wrong. You go on Facebook, they showing pussy. On Reels, like damn. You go on TikTok, they showing pussy. Worse. And then you go on Instagram, it's just worse. You know what I mean? No matter what app you on, they showing pussy. And parents got your kids, got your young kids, looking at this shit, give them a phone, and they open to all that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, what the fuck this world came to, man? I just don't understand. Social media is getting out of hand, man. As years go on, the shit just get out of hand. Like, y'all can't cover your asses up. Like, what type of shit is that? And I know all the females that doing it gotta be single. Cause what type of man want they old lady showing off his goods? And then if they is in a relationship and their old man allow them to do that, hey, you know what? You're a sucker. You know what I mean? So they just need to be more lady wise, you know what I mean? Like, especially young females, man. Y'all should be getting y'all head right in college and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get the shit that y'all females be doing, and you wonder why niggas treat y'all wrong. Look at the energy you putting out there. So that's my thing with social media. It's like all the females, they just showing pussy. I ain't seen one decent female yet on social media saying, and that's another thing, like y'all older women, y'all need to tell these younger females that that's not the way to go. Like, you older women, man, if y'all see that shit going on, y'all need to say something about it. It just not cool. The white man got y'all doing shit for likes, all types of shit. That just not cool, and you wonder why y'all go die alone. Yes, y'all go die alone. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something about your females. You only got a certain amount of time to look good. After that, your ass is done. You're done. So you got a short little time to be cute and all that. Once you get up in the age, it's over with. A high value man is not gonna fuck with you. Especially if you got kids. That's another strike. I'm just being real. So, I mean, damn, it was ass. Now it's showing pussy print. Shit crazy. Yo, what's good, people? This your boy Triple Ace. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Triple Ace show. It's been a good little minute since I post up something. Thanks to the ones that stand in tune with me, you know what I mean? So, got a little something to talk about. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the NFL. It's been a hectic 3 weeks with my Dallas Cowboys. Well, going on 3 weeks. So we only did 2 weeks. The NFL season just started. And it's some big wins and it's some big losers. So right now, Kansas City haven't won the game. Sorry for y'all fans, y'all 0-2. Miami, the sorry team in the NFL. Whoever thought that would happen, but yeah. Even though they got Tyreek Hill and all these top-notch players, they ain't performing. they ass. So them bitches haven't won the game. So it's a couple other teams haven't won the game, you know what I mean? But those are the main two out there. But let's get into it with Dallas and New York Giants. I was I was at home chilling, man. I'm thinking that we'll get through with the Giants easy. You know what I mean? It should be no cake. You know what I mean? We gave Philadelphia Eagles the run for their money the first week. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, we going against New York Giants with Russell. This should be easy. Goddamn. Motherfucker, we had to go in overtime to win it. And goddamn, I was